so very proud to invite you guys here to watch our performance this evening. I just want to take a moment and remind you now to please silence your cell phones. Maybe turn them off. Sometimes we get microphone interference, so if you put them on airplane mode, or if you're not so dependent, you can actually just power them down. That'd be cool. All right, there is an intermission later on in the performance, and we would love for you to join us in the lobby for some beverages and snacks. Although please note, there is no eating in the auditorium, so you have to eat a little fast. But we also have some really great stuff out in the lobby for you guys to look at, including our character boxes where you can vote for your fan favorite with cash that you might have on you. And we will recognize them at the end of the show with a beautiful bouquet. We also have these wonderful flowers that for $2 you can send backstage during the performance. We'll sneak them backstage to your beloved child and give them a little morale boost during the show. So if you want to do that, it's kind of fun. All right, and enjoy the show. Yeah.
See on the road to hell, there was a railroad station. started from the toe. Brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. Hungry young girl, a runaway, everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And is there anything that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you? Set to hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes up, move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind. Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go round. Ain't no leg to which a girl won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh. And sometimes you think, wind comes up, you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed you can fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you. Wherever you go, anyway, the wind blows.
Now Orpheus was the son of a muse. And you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you. And this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme. And he sang just like a bird upon a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine. And I'd like to hear him sing, and his way of singing things. So I took him underneath my wing. And that is where he stayed. Until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes,
Go on. Obvious. Yes? Don't come on too strong. Come home with me. The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm here to see him.
Your name is like a melody.
Oh, you're a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a player and a liar too? I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that. He's not like any man you've met. Tell him what you're working on. I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong. Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers in bloom. When you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. When else you got?
They're gonna break their backs for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the hand, all the fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wet dance.
Lover, tell me if you're able. Who's gonna lie the wedding table? Time being what they are, dark and getting closer all the time.
Oh, when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple, the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing the song, the one you're working on, spring will come again?
Yes?
Why don't you sing it then?
It isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song. La, 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 la. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this?
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they combine from all around to lay their feathers on the ground. And we're lying down, and we're longing for heads. The birds gonna make the wet dance.
And the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wet dance. you get that melody?
I don't know, it came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song, a song of love from long ago. Long time since I've heard it
You've
though.
heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
Yeah, I remember now, but that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in a mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun, and he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there, in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed of the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flights,
Singing. Down below and up above. In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road.
it up. Oh, but I like you living. You're living it up my top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that the young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lion.
Who's that time to
The
all?
flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and a rubber for a moment there.
Anybody want a drink?
The world came back to life.
Up on top of you. Nothing, nothing, feel like tough. Living it up on top. You're living it up.
Let the poet bless this crowd.
To the patroness of all of this necessity, who finally returned to us with wine and a chair, asking nothing in return, but that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life,
There we go.
and to trust He will provide. And if no one takes too much, He will always fill our cups. I will. There will always be enough, and we will always raise Him up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. But right now we're living it.
Now, Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He can make you see how the world could be. In spite of the world as it is, and Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long. I didn't even know that I was lonely. I was cold so long. I didn't even know that I was cold. Turned my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how seen before. For a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the way
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. When I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I've known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known.
and I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Suddenly the sunlight, bright and warm.
Suddenly I can hold the world in my arms.
Say that you hold me forever. Say that we won't take us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it will always be like this.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us. As long as we stay with each other, then it will always be like this.
Down the road to hell there was a railroad track. There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase packed. Yes, it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train till you get the line. Cause the king of the mine is coming to go. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the underside.
Way down under.
On the other side of his wall. Follow that dog for a long way down. Far away from the poorhouse door. He either gets a hand or the haters pound. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down. In his town, way down underground. I don't know how when the whistle blows. Train come a rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go. Go, they don't come back to go way down. In his town, way down under the ground.
With the lions on the board, hear that high and lonesome sound. Oh, my heart, and I come in at 4.
this girl.
Mr. Ladies and Mighty, roast beef bacon, some lightning feels. Seems like he owns everything. Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
The cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, to some bring the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Okay, finish up quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. When it comes up, we need food. When it comes up, we need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Orpheus?
Oh boy, working out a sound. Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish this.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves and crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him. Doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stones. And Hades lays them high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding Why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was so I laid the boundary. In the ground beneath your feet, here I fashioned it from steel, oil drums and automobiles, and I kept that furnace there with the bottles and the dead. Lover, and you feel that fire. Think of it as I desire. Think of it as I desire. Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was so I laid a power grid. In the ground on which I stood, I wasn't electrified when I made that neon shine. The serene path of rain, better than the light of day. Lover, it can be that glad. Think of it as
They can't find the tune. Obvious. They can't feel the rhythm. Obvious. King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
oh boy, working out a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming out.
As black gold flows in the world down below. And the dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up!
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the wind is so strong, and the seasons are wrong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
Everything I do it for the love of you. There's no need to walk my love, I'll give it to God.
I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call, and I've got orders to fill. I've got walls to build, I've got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in '80. Hey, little songbird, can't count your tongue. Always a pit for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to lift your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs, ain't nobody sing or sing.
Strange is the call of the strange man. I wanna fly down the beat and spin. I want a nice old wasteland. I wanna lie down forever.
Little songbird, you got that fire. You can shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. See, and you got nothing to lose. And I can use look at me.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where now? Oh, yes. Wasn't it gonna be true? When we were together.
Little songbird, let it get. He's some kind of poet, and he's melody. You give it your hand, and he'll give you his hand. Somehow, he'd write you a poem when the tower is down. Hey, why not lights out for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll pin you down, they'll hit you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, see people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
Ooh, what is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Ooh.
You think?
And Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Go ahead and play. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same in her shoe, in her skin? You can have your principles when you've got a belly full. But hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Huggins, hey, big aunt. Ain't you working on your masterpiece? Where's your innocence? Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere. Where is she? Why you want to know? Wherever she is where I'll go. What if I said she's down below? Down below? Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went up. I guess you weren't listening. No. So, just how far would you go for her? To the end of time. To the end of the earth. You got a ticket? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say. Another way? Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't with the sensitive of soul. So do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Htown? You have to take the long way down to the underground, under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Telephone wire and railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back. You get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming through. I'm coming through.
Sticks high and wide, cinder bricks and rays of wire, walls of iron and concrete. Hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs who lay down and lay dead. You got the ball, you got the bread. But all you got is your own two legs. Must be glad you got it.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you.
Why do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because we have and they have not, because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work we have done.
And the work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. We build the wall to keep us
And he closed the door behind him. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor, where the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? Step in my office.
what it is, a grace, a little something from the good old days. I got the wind right even it now. I got the rain on top of the pond. I got sunshine over the hill. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is
Our Lady of your good house.
Brother, what's my name?
Our Lady of words, Our Lady of peace.
Brother, what's my name? My name is
Our Lady of the upside down.
what is my name? I'll tell you my name. Come set for me. Come here, brother. Let me guess. It's the little thing you miss. Spring flowers suddenly. Ask me whether I get shower soon. Or maybe these ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some strangest stuff. I got a sight for the sword style. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see your blindness, like the sadness of it all. So look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. You want the moon, yeah, I got her too. She's right here waiting, my pay-per-view. So I want to get a little moonshine, ain't no sin. Tell my husband that they just died. The boss don't know, the boss was mine. I did what I had to do. That's what they did too.
Now when Hades stop working like a soul, keep your head, working on the wall with all their might. Oh, you're gonna keep your head. See, they get their heads down low. If you wanna keep your head, couldn't quite see their faces right, but you can hear them singing. Oh, keep your head, ring the house in the courthouse ground. Get the sound of the pickaxe ringing. Oh, if you wanna keep your head, they call it freedom.
I'm Rissy. Does it anybody
A lot can happen behind closed doors. You really see was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away. Oh.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. The last soul has got a time to keep the rust bell rolling. The last feeling's got a break to make the world go round. Way down, Hades town. Way down under the ground. What I wanted was to fall asleep. Close my eyes, disappear like a petal on a string, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing he said when you go down. Nothing can wake you now. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing can wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields. Flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side, turned his face, and then I turned away into the street. Come and find me lying in the bed I made.
Come home with me.
It's you,
It's me.
Orpheus.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know.
You heard?
No. Mr. Harvey's told me so. Whatever happened,
I'm to blame. You called my name.
You came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
How'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song, so beautiful. The stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Yo, man! I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. You don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back the way you came from. You're on the wrong side of the bed.
Hades, I know this boy.
Good.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this. Oh, you hear me, son?
You might say he was 19.
You better run!
This poor boy raised not his voice with his heart, not on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. But if you were, then you would know that everything you have for one takes time out. Oh! But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself.
It isn't true.
Belongs to
It isn't true. That's what he said.
I do.
That's for you! Everybody gather around! Everybody look and see! What becomes of dress like this with no respect for property?
Nothing changes.
it's true what they say, if there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And as the boy turns to go, because he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows the walls have theirs. And the workers heard him. With the hammer swinging. For the purpose of a man. And they quit their working. Just turn it out the way. The poor boy singing. No hammer swinging. No pickaxe swinging. He stood and listened. The poor boy singing.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the smallest who swear, and the ones who roll the dice always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the trick with their hands over their hearts while we play the games they think, and the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, and no answer will be hard. Question no one asks, so I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. We stand and stand. I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way. We're standing within. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. We're standing here again. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. We hear it. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. We're standing. And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true. We understand it. As you, it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. If it's true what they say.
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything.
So?
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd be Orpheus. All his sorrow won't fit in his chest, in his
Nothing comes of the songs people sing, no matter how sorry they are. Give them a piece, they'll take it all. Show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Let them hear at the dawn, the kingdom will fall.
What doesn't care for the logic of kings, the laws of your world? It is only for love that he sings. He sings the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. It just burns like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. Out of the sun, it dips in the sky, and burns like a fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky.
How long, how long, how long? Walls have ears, and the walls have heard the voice was saying. A million tons of storm have still echoed his refrain.
Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta why do we turn away when our brother is bleeding? Oh, keep your head. Why don't we build a wall and then call it freedom? Oh, keep your head. If we're free, tell me why. I can't look in my brother's eyes. Keep your head.
Your man got a head. If you don't dare even do you. Are you brave or stupid, son? Don't matter which one. Let it keep your thought make quite a strong impression on my wife. It's more than song to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man to another young. If you want to hold a woman's son, and a shade around the throat, made of many karat gold, shot around from wrist to wrist, with sterling silver bracelets. Fill my pockets full of gold, precious water, diamond, diamond, broken man. Take it from the Lord.
Keep your head low. If I raise my head, head low. Could I take my bed? Head low. Keep your head low. Could I take the way it is? Why do we turn away instead of standing with it? Oh, keep your head
play away a bit. Since my wife is such a pain, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. Give me one more song before I get to the breaking yard where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
It's about me. Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la. She was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding a world when you found her. But yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing la 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 la. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to look out, so he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending, He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Yes?
You finished it.
Yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road, it's a long walk, back into the cold and dark again. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold to need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. Told me to bring my finger. Just need a steady hand to hold.
about him, he'll let us go.
Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you there's sky above. Can't promise you kind road below, but I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows. And do you let me walk with you? I do. I do.
I do. And keep on walking, come what will.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
Nothing quick, nothing fast. Caught in a wrong in a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you don't know, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have water on your hands. If you let him go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damn if you don't, damn if you do. Whole damn nation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools. Men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves. Woo!
The devil take his Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous is Jack. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here born, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor board? Who will lead them? Who laid no law, Bethlehem land? Who make work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon. Some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he that is mine. Every coward seems to raise the city of crowd. Bravery can be condemned when the bad is loud. It is the land for the line of the hand for all, and on the road, blood runs there.
and doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said that you can go.
He did?
He did?
He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, all of that. Instead, you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming through, she goes back to Htown. It ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a tribe. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourself?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it. Before God and man. Can you do that?
We can.
Alright, time to go.
Mr. Hermes, it's not
Yeah.
a trick.
No! It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one who howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad, and the mind, it's undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
Follow her,
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes.
Don't ask why. Brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again. As if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give. This poor boy could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Are you ready? Is it coming? Is it coming this way? Sunny day, where we go. We're gonna sing it again.
we've done. Can we get one more round of applause? I'm not. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. You're good. She's graduating this Josh. Especially you parents for giving me these wonderfully talented kids, and to announce our fan favorite for this evening, which goes to